Okay. We're back at the beginning. Alright. Ooh.
But Stanley simply couldn't handle the pressure. What if he had to make a decision? What if a crucial outcome fell under his responsibility? He had never been trained for that. No. This couldn't go anywhere except badly. The thing to do now, Stanley thought to himself, is to wait. Nothing will hurt me. Nothing will break me.
Exactly.
In here I can be happy forever. I will be happy. Stanley waited. Hours passed. Then days. Had days gone by? He no longer had the ability to tell. But the one thing he knew for sure, beyond any doubt, was that if he waited long enough, the answers would come. Eventually, someday, they would arrive. Soon, very soon now, this will end. He will be spoken to. He will be told what to do. Now it's just a little bit closer. Now it's even closer. Here it comes.
What the fuck?
How wonderful. Stanley was alone. Finally. This is great, he thought to himself. This is what I've wanted all along. I
want to know what's behind door 420, boys.
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office.
Everything.
But it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
Oh. Alright, so here we go. We're going back here.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Eat my ass, dude.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Yeah. Let's go to the employee lounge to admire it. Look at it. Oh, look at the employee lounge.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
No. We didn't stand here. We're going in this way.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
You goddamn right. Alright, and you know what? Why is this door open? Ooh, decisions.
Stanley was so
Do
bad
not
at
lie.
following directions,
If
it's
you are
incredible he
lying
wasn't
right
5
now,
years ago.
stop. What did he say? I didn't even hear what he said, chat. What the hell is all of this?
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
Oh, yeah?
There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley.
Oh.
Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
Who the fuck is her, dude?
This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself, to put your work aside, to let her back into your life. She's been waiting.
What does that even mean, sir? Well, I can't go anywhere but this way. Oh, hell. All right, boys, here we go.
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this, to reach out to her. If you can truly place your faith in another, then pick up the phone.
What if I don't want to pick up the phone? What if it's some like bill collector or something? Are we serious?
Oh, Stanley, is that you? Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven. All right. Okay, there we go. All right, now, I want you to come in and tell me all about your day.
Gotcha. Oh, come on. Did you actually think you had a loving wife who'd want to
Yes.
commit their life to you?
Yes.
I'm trying to make
I
a
do
point
have a
here,
loving
Stanley.
wife, you stupid
I'm trying to get
cocksucker.
you to see something. Come inside. Let me show you what's really going on here.
No, I don't want to go inside, bro. What is over here?
Sorry, but you're in my story now.
Oh, Lord. You're an asshole, dude. I'm going to punch you right in the fucking face.
This is a very sad story about the death of a man named Stanley.
The death. Press 0 on you. Man, fuck you. 0 or O, bitch.
Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him, and every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence.
Hmm.
Look at
Oh,
him
you.
there, pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to do. Now he's pushing a button. Now he's eating lunch. Now he's going home. Now
Damn.
he's coming back to work.
Sounds
One
like
might
my
even feel sorry
life
for
before
him,
I was a
except that
streamer.
he's chosen this life.
Press 1. What if I want to press 2, bitch?
But in his mind,
I pressed 2,
in his
but
mind,
it didn't do
he can
anything.
go on fantastic adventures. From behind his desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown, fantastic discoveries of new lands. It was wonderful, and each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him.
Press 8 to watch TV. Ooh, let's
And so
watch
he
TV.
began to fantasize about his own job. First, he imagined that one day while at work, he stepped up from his desk.
Get me
to
the
realize
fuck
that
out of
all
this
his
room, bro.
coworkers, his boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face of the earth. The thought excited him terribly. So he went further. He imagined that he came to 2 open doors and that he could go through either. At last, choice. It barely even mattered what lay behind each door. The mere thought that his decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to behold. As he wandered through this fantasy world, he began to fill it with many possible paths and
Who
destinations.
pissed all over the floor?
Down one path lay an enormous round room with monitors and mind controls. And down another was a yellow line that weaved in many directions. And down another was a game with a baby. And he called it the Stanley Parable. It was such a wonderful fantasy, and so in his head he relived it again, and then again, and again, over and over, wishing beyond hope that it would never end, that he might always feel this free. Surely there's an answer down some new path, mustn't there be? Perhaps if he played just one more time.
Yeah.
But there is no answer.
Whoa.
How could there possibly be? In reality, all he's doing is pushing the same buttons he always has. Nothing has changed. The longer he spends here, the more invested he gets, the more he forgets which life is the real one.
Want to go
And
sleep?
I'm trying to tell him this, that in this world he can never be anything but an observer, that as long as he remains here, he's slowly killing himself. But he won't listen to me. He won't stop. Here, watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it.
We're looking at the clock, ladies and gentlemen. I think we have to wait 1 full minute on that clock. Just don't do it. Don't do it. Don't press it. Okay. So how's everybody doing? Bro, if I turned around and there was someone behind me, bro, holy shit, I'd piss myself. Okay, I'm not gonna press F. What if I press anything but F? If I press 427. No? How long do you have to wait? Chat, how long do we have to wait?
5 minutes later.
Yo, type 1 if you want me to press F. How you gonna tell me not to press the fucking shit and then make me sit here for 5 minutes? Oh man, please press F. How about I press everything but F? Huh? Yo, I wonder if it would make you wait till 6 on that clock. You think?
5 minutes later. "15 minutes later."
You can't even jump. Yo, why would the narrator say, don't press the next key? He said literally, do not press the next key. Well, we've been waiting for fucking 20 minutes. John, Obi-Wan, Robert, Ironic, Kelly Clarkson, Martha Stewart, Madonna. Does everyone have their brown pants on? Because it's been 5 minutes. Okay? We're gonna fucking press F, dude. Is everybody ready? We're gonna press F.
I was born ready, motherfucker.
Are you ready?
You see? Can he just not hear me? How can I tell him in a way that he'll understand that every second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself? How can I get him to see what I see? How can I make him look at himself?
Press Z to question nothing. Okay.
I suppose I can't, not in the way I want him to. But I don't make the rules. I simply play to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley. We're not so different, I suppose. I'll try once more to convey all this to him. I'm compelled to. I must. Perhaps, well, maybe this time he'll see. Maybe this time. And I tried again.
Bro, what sinister
Stanley
fuck?
pushed a button. And I tried again. And Stanley pushed a button. And I tried. What
the fuck just happened? It just restarted again.
It's fucking